The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Rich here on this Friday morning. Happy Friday. It's a little chilly out here, 36 degrees as I make this at 10 after 4. And with sunrise still more than 2 hours away, I think we're going to drop about 3 or 4 more degrees before all is said and done. But a big weekend warm-up I'll tell you about. Some wild temperature swings over the next 10 days. Again, another storm system next week with some question marks. The models are not agreeing on it. And maybe 2 more big storm systems after that before this month of February is over. On the big map this morning, that big nor'easter that blanketed the Northeast is now departing. High pressure right over us. That's why we have that chilly morning. And the big warm-up is underway. As a matter of fact, later on this afternoon, with high pressure to the east of us, the temperatures start to recover. We get into the mid-60s today and then even warmer tomorrow. We'll say 65 with a low tonight down to about 46, and easterly winds at about 6 to 12 miles per hour today around the high-pressure area as it circulates with clockwise winds. Much warmer tomorrow, temperatures into the 70s. We see some showers northwest of us, but I think we're dry tomorrow. And look at the warm temperatures, record highs. Oklahoma and Texas, we're not going to be record high here, but we're going to be very warm all across the southeastern U.S. on Saturday. Even Sunday, we're in the 70s with maybe a stray shower late in the day Sunday or Sunday evening as a little disturbance moves through. Maybe a leftover shower early on Monday. Mostly cloudy skies. I think temperatures are in the upper 60s on Monday. So mid-60s today, mid-70s, maybe even warmer than that tomorrow, maybe even mid to upper 70s tomorrow, mid-70s on Sunday. A warm day Monday, slight chance of a shower late Sunday into Monday, a better chance of rain on Tuesday. Now, here is the Canadian model on Wednesday showing low pressure tracking out of around Lake Charles, Louisiana, across southern Alabama. The European model agrees. Because we have 2 global model agreeing, I believe that that's probably going to be the scenario. Low pressure across South Alabama. This is the GFS, the American model, which has been consistent with keeping it farther south into the Gulf of Mexico. So no models are agreeing on this. We'll have to watch it. The European shows our cool morning this morning, the big zoom up over the weekend, scattered showers Sunday night into Monday, and that storm system midweek, then much colder late next week. I love that graph. It tells you so much information. So there's that warm weekend, and then look late next week. Around Thursday, Friday, another big cool down again, very similar to what happened this week. That's the European out 10 days. Let's look at the GFS out 16 days. This is the American model, the global forecast system showing our warm weekend, showing the cool down late next week behind the storm system, showing another big surge of warmth later on in the month, and this is before a big storm system, a potential big one with severe weather maybe, around February 21st, 22nd, and the GFS even farther out shows another one before the end of February. So, no rest for the weary. That's why you need our new weather app, and it's going to be very active for the rest of the month of February, and you can get that on your phone now and be ready with push notifications on watches and warnings, 10-day forecast, radar. All my videos are there. It's free in the App Store. Just search Rich Thomas Weather. Hey, let me briefly mention that there's a weather anniversary over the weekend on Sunday the 12th. Montgomery's worst day ever, 26 dead in a terrible tornado. Off the Montgomery's worst tornado, 1945, and that was one of 7 tornadoes that day, EF2 or larger in Alabama, and 38 dead and hundreds injured. I'll have a blog post about that over the weekend. No weather video tomorrow because it's Saturday, but there'll be blog posts, as I mentioned, and that appears on your app and on Facebook and on Twitter. And I hope you have a great weekend. I'll be live on the radio this morning and another video for you on Monday morning at 5 o'clock. See you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.